the end of the day, I came to a conclusion that the best way to know something is to know it directly, not by belief, but to know it. And this is the difference between knowing something or entertaining that intellectually. So this is the idea of the book, and I think that there are people that it will resonate with them, and some people it may not. So there's a lot of methods and ways for a lot of people. I have a certain kind of mind, and my certain kind of mind create this kind of book. But it could be the way of mindful living, or the way of tuning back in, could be in many, many different ways. And personally, now I believe, after all of this journey that I've been walking through, that mindfulness is the best way. It's not necessarily to know the highest truth, because I've been studying the Eastern traditions for a lot of time, and I must say that they're very subtle and high in knowledge, the highest knowledge, really. If you want to dive deep into understanding reality, they've done a great work. But what is the percentage of people that understand that? I would say that less than 1%. And that speaks for itself. So it's not necessary to go there to know. It's just necessary to go in. And the way to go in is by experiencing, is by first-hand experience. And this is what mindfulness is about, and this is what I'm trying to put forward.
It's beautiful. So I have a couple of questions around that. One, the name of your book. So if someone did resonate with what you just said, they have an opportunity to find it.
So the book is called Behind the Mask, Beyond the Mind, and I will be happy to share links of the book and the app. You can put it in the show notes for people. It will be much easier, but it's on Amazon, and also I think all the audio platforms, so you can listen to it or read it.
Fantastic. The follow-up question is, in your experience being an experiential being, have you found there to be key differences between having the belief in something, then the knowing of something, and then the awareness for how to apply it? Because to me, there's very key differences between all of those.
Absolutely. I think that until you have experienced something, your knowledge of it is just intellectual entertainment. You can say, I know, but you don't really know. I mean, you trust, you believe, but because I'm very influenced by the Eastern traditions, philosophy, and one of the most fundamental things is the Taoist yin yang idea of the duality in the world. So if you believe in something, but you did not experience it, this belief is also, it has another side, and this other side is doubt. So you will never be complete in your understanding until you have experienced it. It's like if you never heard music before, I could be very articulate and tell you all about Bach and all about Vivaldi or any other great composer, but it would be just words. So you can trust me that it sounds great, but when you will have the experience of music, it's a whole different game. It's same thing with love, and same thing with any other experience. So I think that true knowledge is knowledge by experience, is not knowledge by belief. Belief is a side effect of experience. If you experienced it, you believe by definition, not from the point of view that it sounds good or convincing, but from the point of view that you have experienced it. And that's a major gap. Maybe people don't realize it, but that's a major gap. And I will always strive to experience. And this is why my philosophy and my idea of um, what is a life worth living is just from the standpoint of experiencing, not from any belief. So I always think about something and try it. Think about something and try it.